Hey y'all, what's up? Eric Johnson back with y'all again with another pickups video. This is part 2. This is going to be the conclusion of my pickups video for today. And let's get started. This next artist is a legend in the game. I never really paid attention to her albums like that. I only know a couple of tracks from her. And she's formerly known as Nick Cannon's, wilding out Nick Cannon's wife. And we're going with Mariah Carey with her 1993 album Music Box, released in 1993. Sorry about that, y'all. Never listened to this album in my opinion. My homeboy Reg might know extra information about this, or my homegirl Ashley, who be on this channel. Let me go and open the CD for y'all. Sorry about that. Still getting over a cough. Columbia Records. Sorry about that, y'all. I be have to put my phone down when I be trying to get stuff out. I don't got no fancy setup and stuff, so. Oh, sorry about that. Mariah Carey on there looking sexy as hell. You know, the first time I seen her, I thought she was like Mexican or something, but she's half white, half black, in my opinion. You know, Nick Cannon was on this pro-black shit, talking about, I don't know, you know the whole shit with him and Eminem going together. But you got mixed kids, you know, half white, half black kids. Not to say it's the kids' fault though, but I don't know. I don't even want to talk about Nick Cannon in his trash ass. You know, so, producing, arranged by Walter. I can't even pronounce your last name, sir. Sorry. And Mariah Carey. Produced and arranged by Mariah Carey, Dave Hall, and Walter. The same dude last name I can pronounce, so I ain't even gonna do it. Produced, arranged, and mixed by Robert. Can't even pronounce your last name. Sorry, sir. David Cole and Mariah Carey. So that's crazy that Mariah Carey was producing on this album. It's crazy. Show y'all the CD. I got the self-titled album. I think that came out in 1990 in Emotions. Those are only two Mariah Carey albums besides this album, Music Box, that I got in my collection. From what I heard from my homeboy Reg, the Glitter soundtrack is really good, so I have to get that in my collection. I ain't even gonna bother trying to get the shit on like vinyl and shit, cause it's like kilo prices from what I heard, and I've been looking at it on Discard, so. You know, with certain, movie soundtracks like that, it's always gonna be out of print, and it's always gonna be like crazy kilo prices. So you just gotta either have the money, you big ballin' like that, or just find a steal somewhere. You just gotta reach the depths of hell of, like the vinyl community to find like, man, this booklet getting on my damn nerves. I'm trying to put the shit back in right. You just gotta be in the right place at the right time with like certain vinyls and stuff, cause it's certain vinyls that I want, but probably will not never have in my opinion. But yeah, this is Mariah Carey Music Box, released in 1993. This next artist, I like some of her music. I never paid her attention like that. You know, a lot of people really like her. She's married to the Jigga Man Jay-Z. This is my first album that I got from her in my discography. I never paid attention to her, albums and stuff. I'm more of a Rihanna fan, more of a Azalea Banks type fan. SZA, fucking Tiana Taylor, artists like that. I'm trying to think of some other female artists. It'll come to me next time, but this is, let me see what year this came out. This is Beyoncé B-Day, released in 2006. Just like I said, never listened to this album, so I don't know any songs off here, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know no songs off this. So y'all gonna have to help me in the comment section. For all my Beehive fans, Queen Bee, But the only Queen Bee I know is Lil' Kim, the original Queen Bee. Get mad at me in the comment section, Beehive fans, I don't care. But yeah, man, Beyonce a sexy ass chick though, you know, so. Right. Look like she on a plantation or something. Like she dressed up like a, you know, like a yellow bone, light skin, you know, side piece for Master's plantation, you know. So in my opinion, she's like a, you know, for Master. So that's just me. So look at that, sexy. This is definitely not for kids. So yeah. I could imagine what YouTube would do if I showed like Rihanna like album covers and, you know, like certain booklets and shit. Cause they got on me about the Lizzo shit that I did a couple days ago. Cause I had a picture of her like doing the little Rikishi thong shit, just looking crazy. You know, ass looking like 2 sponge cakes, you know, squished together, no structure or nothing. You know, the shit that Lizzo be doing, see, bring it on herself most of the time. I don't really feel sorry for her when she do crazy shit like that. And I'm not really a big fan of her music like that. I never paid attention to her. You got so many other artists out here like Doja Cat, you know, Ariana Grande, you know, SZA, Azalea Banks, TK Mazda, underrated artist in my opinion. I really like her. Go check her out, TK Mazda. But that was Beyonce's B-Day, released in 2006. And for all these CDs I'm showing out throughout the videos, if y'all have any extra information on them, just leave it in the comment section. But like, you know, with your certain comments and stuff, YouTube be blocking or erasing comments, so you gotta speak in codes or just like, you gotta talk like in a clean mode, cause you know how YouTube is now. YouTube done got, you know, real sensitive about certain comments and shit. Alright, we're leaving Beyonce, we're going to G-Unit, G-Unit. You know, this artist right here, I think he don't really get his credit. He was the head spitter. You know, that dude that held, you know, G-Unit down, in my opinion. You know, the spitter out of the group. Besides Young Buck, you know, fucking Yayo was the hype man. You know, and 50 was the leader. So, you know, this is a classic album in my opinion. We going to Queens. We're going with Lloyd Banks, The Hunger for More, releasing 2000 and... trying to see what year this came out. 2004, in my opinion. Sorry about that, 2004. Sorry about that. Get my words mixed up. Classic album, in my opinion. You know, I like his Rotten that Apple album too. That's really fire too. Warrior. Let me see. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. All right. Let me see. Warrior Part 2 featuring Eminem, Slim Shady, 50 Cent, and Nate Dogg. Rest in peace to the late, great Nate Dogg. You know, your legacy is still here. Your son real good, too. If y'all listen to his son, he sounds just like his father, man. So, go check his son out on YouTube. Let me see. Southside Story. Those are the only songs that oh yeah, On Fire, too, and Playboy. But yeah, man, this is a classic album in my opinion. G-Unit could do no wrong with their solo albums. You know, Young Buck, Straight Outta Cashville. You know, Lloyd Banks, The Hunger for More. I never listened to Tony Yayo's album. Never paid attention to it. But from what I heard, the shit sucks. So I have to give it like a listen to give me my own opinion on it. You know, niggas say that about China Doll. You know, it's not a classic album by any means, but it's a solid album in my opinion. You know, in my opinion. But yeah, we're gonna show y'all the booklet. You know, Lloyd Banks looking like a straight up G, you know, swagged out with the jewelry. You know, he don't do a lot of talking though. He just one of those quiet, collective type dudes, but you know, his actions speak louder than his than his words and stuff, you know. And he's a straight up MC spitter, a true hip hop artist, in my opinion, you know, a legend. Sorry about that, y'all. And I always liked how, you know, G-Unit did. They like pictures in their booklets, just looking cool. You see Lloyd Banks counting the money in the boxes and shit, counting up that cheese and making sure it's right. You see that boy Lloyd Banks on a $20 bill, looking fresh and so clean. But yeah, man, just tell me some of y'all favorite tracks off this album, The Hunger for More. Which one y'all like more, Rotten Apple or The Hunger for More? Sorry about that. I'm more familiar with, you know, Rotten Apple from 06. You know, Survival, Cake, fucking Iceman. I think Mobb Deep was on that track too. Mobb Deep was on the album with Rakim because he was signed to G Records at that time, if I'm not mistaken. And I think some other artists was signed to them too. I think MOP was signed to G Unit at that time. But yeah, man, this is Lloyd Banks, The Hunger for More, released in 2004. Get it while you can. Alright, we're finna go to the vinyls. This artist I never heard of before. I heard a couple of his tracks. If y'all have any information on this artist, fuck, get at me in the comment section. And I just looked at the album title. Okay, I got it now. This is Sucideyear, Hate Songs, released in 2017, if I'm not mistaken, 2016. Alright, you see the back cover. See the title tracks. This is my first time getting an album from him. Oh, this is an EP. Sorry, brother. This is my first time getting something from him on vinyl. I think it's like an instrumental album, if I'm not mistaken. If it got some artists on here rapping, don't kill me in the comment section. But this is Sucideyear, Hate Songs, released in 2016, 2017, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm mistaken, just correct me in the comment section. Alright, this last album is, this shit's fire as hell, man. Like, certain album covers on vinyl with like the holographic, you know, designs and shit is just crazy as hell. I got this off Discogs. Shit's fire as hell, man. Sorry about that. We're staying in like the Detroit, you know, hip hop scene. We're going back to the 313 with a legendary group, in my opinion. You know, hip hop icons with the boy Eminem, Slim Shady, a hip hop legend. We're going with D12, Devil's Night, with the holographic vinyl album cover. Shit fire. This shit fire as hell, man. Look. Then you see like the thing changing. Shit crazy as hell, man. Sorry about that. Fuck, trying to fit in there. Okay, there we go. Purple Pills. This the track I know. I think fight music on here too. That shit's fire as hell. Motherfuckers want to get the fight like a motherfucker. Don't play that around kids, cause you'll have kids fighting like hell. And especially the crazy shit Bizarre be saying. He be saying some outlandish crazy shit. Devil's Night. Let me see some other tracks I know. American Psycho. Those are the only tracks I know off this album. I haven't listened to this before, and this is the first time I own this on, you know, vinyl. So I'm lucky to have this. In my opinion, I got it for a good price. You know, respect the classics. Animated flip up and down cover. You see the light and the flames flipping. My NWA Niggas for Life vinyl album covers like that too. It's crazy as hell. It got like a holographic, you know, design to it. It's crazy as hell. I had to show y'all it one day. But yeah, man, those are all the fuck. Those are all the CDs I got. You know, the vinyls and stuff. I'm gonna put some pictures of my pickups on, you know, Facebook and shit. Nigga banned from Twitter for life, so fuck you, Twitter. Kiss my ass. You know, so I still got to be out here showing all my collection just like other collectors do. But yeah, man, these is all the pickups I got. Yeah, flip the camera for y'all. But yeah, man, tell me what y'all think in the comment section, you know, about my pickups. Do I got some good pickups or do I have some trash? But in my opinion, I think I did really good on my pickups and stuff. So, you know, I order stuff all the time. And, you know, most of the time I barely have a chance to show my pickups like I used to. Besides me uploading albums and different videos on my channel constantly with different topics and different things. But yeah, man, thank y'all for looking at the video. You know, to all my subscribers, get me to 400 subscribers. You know, let me know that y'all appreciate my work. You know, on some videos, I be surprised that I be getting views and stuff. Sometimes I get like 1 or 2 views. You know, then sometimes I get like 10, 20, 50, 100 some views, 1,000. Like when I talk about certain topics and situations and shit. But yeah, man, thank y'all for looking at the video. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think of my pickups.